Hello, I'm Aiden Rigg with Janitorial Marketing Solutions, and I'm very pleased to offer this program to you. Now, I want to start off by giving some basic fundamental concepts before we get into a complete strategy. I'm going to give you a complete strategy from the strategy to the message to the actual activities to execute that message. We are looking at doing everything from the standpoint of virtual prospecting, meaning we are stuck in our office, we can't go out and make phone calls, but what we can, or meetings, but what we can do is we can create massive value, massive differentiation, and a massive abundance of leads and qualified prospects, all from our virtual office, regardless of where we are. And when we can get face-to-face, belly-to-belly in front of a customer or prospective customer, then we do that. But with technology today, we can actually do face-to-face conversations with different tools in the marketplace for prospects. We don't have to physically go knock on a door and physically be there to see them. We can do everything virtually, and that's what this program is about. So, as we get started, I wanted to give you a fundamental belief system concepts of the program so that you understand where we're going in the program. So, what you see here is a basic diagram of the average relationship between a prospect and a customer. When we look at the two sides, we see investment of customer, and on the side we see investment of supplier. And we see that we have the option of low to high. So when a customer has low investment and when a supplier has low investment, we come to the bottom of the grid. And what we have there is a transactional or a market share driven sales strategy process. What we need to do is recognize that we're in a transactional relationship. And the only way we can move up the grid, meaning investment of the supplier, you, to the investment of the customer, and them providing more investment of time, and the supplier time, then we have to be able to create more value in the form of profitability. If all we do is drop a box or perform a service, and all the customer does is buy it, then we are in a market share driven, transactional, commodity driven sales relationship, and we can't expect to get new business, and we can't expect to make a lot of profit. And so no one's going to leave their existing supplier for a market share driven relationship in most circumstances. There's always outliers, but for the most part, why would anyone switch to you if the product appears to be the same, the service appears to be the same, and the pricing is very much the same? The only thing you can do is come in and say, hey, I sell this commodity-based product, and I'll sell it to you cheaper. And that prospect might buy it from you, but 9 times out of 10, what do? They pick up the phone and they phone the incumbent and say, I see this new product, this new service. I really want to stick with you. I can't justify paying the extra price. They've lowered the price. Will you match the price? And all that happens is it goes down. The price goes down. So this whole course is about creating value, which allows you to create more profitability. So we have to have that in mind as we're prospecting, that this is the goal we're trying to do. Now, market share has nothing to do with profitability. Market share says we just want to be big. We don't care if we make money doing it, said former CEO and creator of Southwest Airlines. So that is a fundamental concept, what we're trying to achieve on the big picture. What this course is actually going to cover is what I call the revenue production marketing, RPM. And it's 5 consecutive individual steps. And what it is, it's attract, capture, engage, score, and convert. Now, we are going to talk about each of these in each individual segment. But before we do that, we're going to talk about strategy and differentiation, which are pre to the execution. We have to have our strategy, and we have to know how we're going to differentiate before we can execute and have success. So I want you to think of the next few lessons from a marketing perspective, meaning sales and marketing together. There's marketing activities, there's sales activities, and then there's kind of marketing, or kind of the combination of the two. So I want you to kind of look from that lens on the combination of the two. So we have marketing, and sales. And that's what this program is about, and this is what we're going to talk about throughout the whole course. I look forward to connecting with you. I look forward to sharing with you. I look forward to giving you a complete virtual prospecting strategy.